Said, yep. You already know what it is. Southpaw Talk with Southpaw Slick. And today's video is going to be based on a question I got from one of my male Instagram followers. And the question was, what do you think about the pairing of Dr. Umar Johnson and Sukihana? Interesting one. I wasn't expecting this. I really wasn't. What do I think about it? To tell you the truth, I don't really think much of it. I remember Sukihana saying that she would want to be with somebody like Brother Umar Johnson. You know, like that's somebody she would be willing to mess with, right? And Brother Umar Johnson, he has brought up Sukihana in a few of his recent live streams when he was talking about, like, don't ask me about Sukihana, like whatever is between us is between us, like just don't ask me about it. Like that's my business and stay out of it. Basically, I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what he's been saying every time her name comes up. But what do I think about the possibility of them being together? For one, I don't think they're actually dating, or I don't even think they're sleeping around, to be honest. Yes, there's been a couple of pictures of both of them, booed up, quote unquote. That's what I'm saying. I don't really think much of it. Like, I don't think they're a couple. I don't think they're sleeping with each other. I just think that they're trying to establish a beneficial friendship, possibly. I'm saying Sukihana definitely has a lot of influence, especially to the younger generation of women in particular. And Brother Umar Johnson might end up being a positive influence on her. Maybe he can bring her to the light side, if you know what I mean, right? I said to get her off of that thought shit. I'm saying if he could put her on game, I said make her a little bit more Afrocentric and, basically a female version of him. I think that would be great. I actually think that would be great. I'm saying for her to make that change so she can delineate that change to her fan base. Now, the way they'll accept it or not, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if they will be open to that because a lot of her fans are pro, hot girl, city girl, that sexy red type thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's what her fan base really is. It's a whole bunch of thoughts, both actual thoughts and wannabe thoughts. That's who looks up to Sukihana the most, or that's who's inspired by Sukihana the most. Brother Umar Johnson, it's already bad enough he got caught up with that, conscious stripper scandal. I said this one, I'm not getting the same vibe from it. Like I said, I think it could be a good thing if Sukihana can take on some of his ideologies and beliefs. You know what I mean? Like, I think that would be the best thing that can come about this friendship or relationship or whatever you want to call it. Now, that's him influencing her. Now, what about her influencing him? The thing is, Brother Umar Johnson is on his square. He's 10 toes. So I don't think there's much that she can do to make him get off of that, besides throw him some wop, you know what I mean? Like, but the way I look at it is if he does, it'll be just be hit it and, nothing really afterwards, nothing serious afterwards. They might still be friends or whatnot, but I don't think a relationship would come out of it, Like he always says, it's revolution over romance. So yeah, that's what I think about the Sukihana Brother Umar Johnson thing. Like I said, this video is not going to be too long because I don't think much of it. I just think it can be a good thing. More so, Brother Umar Johnson influencing her. Like I said, if she becomes a female Umar Johnson, that would be the best outcome with this. I'm saying is to bring her to the light side and put her fan base on game, like the ones that are not familiar with him. Um, I said, we'll see though. We'll see what comes about this. But break's about to be over. Southpaw Slick, I'm out.